How to train your horse to pick up their feet.
Start with something similar to this flag. You want something that'll give you some reach. Allow them to sniff it and get time to get used to it. Next, you're going to want to rub them with it and rub down towards their legs, desensitizing them as you go. Use the approach and retreat method, so if they get nervous, retreat. If they're good, keep going. Next, you're going to get a lead rope and you are going to lightly throw it around your horse's legs, getting them accustomed to something wrapping around their legs. Do this on both sides. If they were to freak out, you would just go with them calmly and repeat until they are calm with the process. All right, next you're going to take your lead rope and wrap it around their front leg. Apply pressure while standing in the no strike zone, and the goal here is to have them follow the feel of the rope and pick up their hoof and hold it. So here you can see he's a little bit nervous, so I just calmly follow the rope. I ask him to pick up his foot, and when he gives it to me and relaxes, I release. Then repeat the process until they can calmly pick up their legs. Now, for the back legs, you do want to be a bit more cautious if your horse has a tendency to kick. So here you'll see I just kind of throw it around the back leg and use my foot to slide it towards me. You're going to pick up and release when they finally relax. If they were to freak out, no big deal. Just retry. Be nice and calm. So you're going to do everything again on the other side. Make sure you're staying out of strike zones. We just wait for them to calmly pick up their feet. Same thing here. Do not bend down like I just did in the video. So you're going to wait till they relax and pick up their hoof calmly. Next, we're going to go to running our hands up and down their legs. So here Freddie begins to move. So I just calmly stay with him. And here he was searching for treats and not paying much attention. So I did back him up as a little bit of a correction. Next, you're going to run your hand down the back of their leg and squeeze right above the fetlock until they pick up the hoof. Hold it for an increasing amount of seconds each time. If they do not respond to a light squeeze above the fetlock, you can advance to squeezing their chestnut lightly or knocking right there on the bone a little bit. Just be careful not to bruise them. Next, you're going to desensitize them to the hind legs being rubbed, and the same thing back there. Squeeze above the fetlock, ask them to pick up their hoof, and wait for them to relax. So now we're going to go do the same thing on the other side. Lightly squeeze above the fetlock, ask them to pick up their hoof, and just remember to increase the pressure and kind of be annoying if they won't pick up their foot. Same thing back here. Rub the booty, desensitize the back leg to being touched. Try to stay out of the strike zones. Squeeze right above that fetlock, ask them to pick up their hoof, and wait for them to relax. Same thing here. You want to hold for an increasing number of seconds until they're good.
And this is the end goal of a horse that knows how to pick up his feet really well.
With August, a simple tap above the fetlock is all it takes for him to pick up his feet and hold them for me, which is lovely. Same with the back legs. He will hold his own weight, which is fantastic. He is very good at picking up his feet.